You uh, not recall what you guys all decided to do afterwards.
Well, we went back to Sandpoint.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. We went back to Sandpoint, and I think we were planning on going to Magnimar next because Ironbite doesn't have a choice, and
Yeah.
Tegan's probably still hunting up his list and kill everyone responsible for the thing.
And that's where the guy's townhouse was.
Yeah. I think...
I try not to do that. It always gets me in trouble. And fair warning, the plumber was waiting on approval for a replacement of our faucet from our warranty people, and it's an hour hold, and he went on to his next job while he was on hold. So I may be getting a phone call that I'll have to stop and take. I'll almost certainly be getting a phone call that I'll have to stop and take.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Jack, do you have a note for how many charges are left on our Wand of Cure Light? That's probably good enough. We can get another one later.
Yeah. It's fine. Dandy.
All right. So, is there any business in particular any of you wanted to wrap up in Sandpoint?
Didn't we have a bounty to turn in or something?
Oh, that's in Magnimar.
Oh, that's in Magnimar? Okay.
Yeah, on that
I don't
bandit
have
head.
I don't have my game notes up just yet, so... yeah. Their business in Sandpoint. I don't think, Oh, I think Altessa wanted to go and talk to Vin Vendor and let him know his daughter's been avenged and stuff. Where did I leave those notes? No. Yeah.
Yeah, might want to update the sheriff. Might want to be not Luther who says it.
Probably definitely want Luther who says it. Almost certainly. Did everyone add their gold from last session to the character already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just clearing up the loot list to allow for this session now.
Yeah, the sheriff is sort of torn. On the one hand, you all have accomplished a lot of good for the town, Um, you know, what with the goblins and the
goblin.
freaking murderers and the goblins and
I mean, the goblins were kind of a problem, apparently, because they weren't able to deal with it at all. And I guess the whole sin spawn thing, too. Not that they really know we fixed that, because we headed it off sort of before it became an issue, but...
yeah, they didn't really encounter this is sin spawn, really, so...
Yeah, I wonder if we should let them know that there's a greater Barghest not too far out of town, locked in underground.
Nah, it's not going anywhere.
Y'all could always try to head back down and finish it off.
No, I'm gonna burn down the top, so...
Let's wait a few more levels.
That's fine with me.
I mean, as much as I like treasure, I just don't like my odds against that particular creature.
Yeah.
And my odds are decent, but I still don't like them. I don't like decent odds. I like I won't lose odds.
Overwhelmingly crushing odds.
Yeah, that's what... when my chance of success is above a 90, that's when I start to get comfortable.
The goal in war isn't to meet an equal enemy on the field. It's to crush weaker opponents over and over again until there are none left.
Yep. It's just like playing Dynasty Warriors, really.
Yep.
On that note, apparently they made a Dragon Quest themed Dynasty Warriors Heroes game, and I really want to play it.
Yeah, we actually got it for Kelly on Steam for Christmas.
Oh, the Dragon Quest one?
Dragon Quest Heroes.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love the Dragon Quest series.
She hasn't gotten around to playing it. She's been too busy with other stuff like Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, it's great that you were able to get it, though.
Oh yeah, I feel so grateful for the work that I have now, even though I complain about the horrific images sometimes.
I mean, everything is upsides and downsides.
Yeah, it's a balance. I mean, on the upside, I don't have to spend extra time traveling to and from work.
It's true.
Because that just wouldn't work at all.
Also inevitably ends up costing money.
Yeah.
This is the right one.
So,
and Vinder is still pretty torn up about the loss of his daughter, but
Pretty torn up about his family getting torn up. Yeah, I can respect that.
yeah.
just in the wrong place. I agree with Jack on that one. God damn it, Sylvia.
Yeah, well, I mean...
In some ways, you could say his heart has been ripped to shreds.
Oh my god!
But the town's sort of been coming together in the face of all this loss and tragedy, and people have grown closer, and Vinder, in some ways, is a very eligible bachelor now.
Wow, really?
He owns his own store. He doesn't have any baggage anymore.
I thought he had 2 daughters.
Yeah. They're both dead now.
What happened to the other one?
The first one died a while ago.
The lumber mill thing, yeah. What happened? Oh, right. The glassworks. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, was that the one we killed? No.
But so at least he's getting, some support from the townsfolk, and though he's still pretty broken up, there's definitely a lot of chat around town among the women about how long they should wait before bringing over pies and asking if he needs his clothes mended and so on and so forth.
In Canada, everyone brings lasagna when someone dies.
I want to move to Canada and go on a killing spree.
I've never figured out why, but my grandma hates it. hates lasagna now for that exact reason.
Oh, that's so terrible. How
But
could
once
anybody hate lasagna? It's amazing.
Well, when you think my grandma's through like 90% of her family, I'm like one of her 3 bloodkin remaining, so.
After a while, it starts to have a negative connotation to it.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm
You can
sorry,
totally
Jack.
make lasagna without cheese.
Let's stop hurting Jack on the inside. Well,
Let's
at least
start
as far as
hurting
the food goes.
outside. No, wait. That's no. I have no clue what I'm talking about. So, Magnimar. We should probably get going before my Giats kicks in.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Crippling pain, overwhelming.
Stats losing, you know.
I mean,
stats losing.
in fairness, it might be fun to watch.
Yeah. So the longer you
when you're-
sit there without doing stuff, the more your skin starts to itch, and you feel this pressure around you. And
Let's not
It's,
forget that eventually your wizard's going to be a drooling moron.
How's that any different than now?
I was waiting for that.
So would you like to rush headlong into ghouls again?
How many times have you contracted the ghoul fever and just got cured? It seems to have happened a couple times.
Yeah.
You might want to get yourself checked out there.
Bunny rabbit, so cute. Well, okay, let's go to Magnimar.
Okay. Since I'm not going to be a dick this time, though I did consider it, I'm gonna remind you all of something. At the end of the last game, you wanted to get checked out by the healers.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. I'm fungusy.
Yeah,
Thank
no, you all are fungusy. You all contracted it at one point or another.
Oh,
Did
you'd
we
only
really?
You only
Yeah.
pointed it out to me.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
All those rolls where you had to make 2 fortitude saves, those weren't both against paralysis.
Oh. Yeah, okay, let's go see a healer.
Yep. Okay.
See, I'm nice.
Do we turn into mushroom people? Or do we, much like the mushroom people, turn into stone?
Not all of them. I kept a running chart on the other map of who had contracted it.
Oh, okay.
Anywho. So yeah, healer. Do that.
It's fun too because there were, for whatever reason, I guess the module really wanted everybody to contract it sooner or later because
It's like almost
they
unavoidable.
tacked it onto nearly everything in the freaking thing. It is just pretty ridiculous.
I know this is an old module. Why would you even have this?
Of what?
Well, there's a reason, but you guys did not discover it, so you don't get to know. Unless you guys don't really care and you want me to tell you anyways, since we're moving on past the part.
I'd like to know.
I'd like to go get not sick.
Me too. I mean, we can do both.
Yeah, you guys will... Ooh, actually, that's probably interesting. What's the DC to treat a disease?
I think treat diseases save DC.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, so the
Sorry, continue.
So the save for what you guys got is DC 20.
Good
So-
luck.
Well, it's the healer, isn't it?
It is the healer. What's it going to turn on? All
What's
right.
his name? Father something or other?
I believe in him.
Father something or other?
Yes, I believe in Father something or other.
Well, okay.
Go, Father something or other. I don't remember your name.
To treat a disease means to treat a single diseased character. Every time the diseased character makes a saving throw against disease effects, you make a heal check. If your check exceeds the DC of the disease, the character receives a +4 bonus on the saving throw against the disease.
No, that's not as good at all. Why don't we just buy potions of cure disease?
How much would be a potion of cure disease? I
We
check.
can add that.
Potion of...
Remove disease.
That's why I can't find it. 750 gold each, so almost the entire profit of the last game.
Yeah.
On top of that, you must make a caster level check against the DC of each disease affecting the target. Success means the disease is cured, otherwise it's not.
So a potion
it's still
might
a
not even
check.
work.
I will only buy a potion if he fails.
Well, and the potion might actually have a less chance of succeeding.
So the reason why this is actually a thing that I'm not just going to hand wave like I was thinking about doing is because travel timing is important for Luthor right now.
It's true.
Time sensitiveness. We'll just assume everybody gets the +4 bonus from the check eventually for their save. The save is a Fortitude save DC 20.
So roll a fort save, and we get a +4 on it.
Yeah. The way, for whatever reason, this is a weird thing. Anyways,
It's okay. You didn't write it.
I did not. I would not have written it like this because this is kind of not well written. But whatever. It was early days.
So roll a fort save and get +4, and you need to roll a 20.
Ouch.
I like them odds.
Teasing. No, so it's the DC is 20, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I do it.
All right. So roll a fort save, and we get a +4 to this roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I was getting my pizza out of the oven.
I can respect pizza. Roll a fort save.
Fort save, huh? Okay.
With a +4 bonus.
Well, that's as good as it's gonna. Oh,
That's a 13.
yeah. Jack, you gonna roll? Of course, Gorat's gonna cost me a day.
Well, you can still travel. It's up to you.
I have to take at least one of them.
Once you leave town, though, and remember, you have hero points if you want to spend them.
Do we? Did we get more?
I haven't given you hero points from the last set either. Okay.
This is why I try and give the hero points out immediately.
Yeah, but we were kind of. Well, I am always distracted, honestly, these days. So, I'm gonna say 2 points.
Okay.
2 points. Boop and
Everybody gets 2 hero points.
boop. Everybody gets 2.
If that would put you over 3, which I believe is the cap, you can choose to spend 1 now on something if you want.
Cough, Brett, cough. Teasing. Brett doesn't have any hero points.
Red has 2.
Now
Yeah,
it does.
reroll. Go ahead and reroll that in if you want.
All right.
Right, you guys spend a hero point.
Yeah, I'll spend a hero point on that.
That's
That's a 1. That's pretty. Yeah, it begins.
15.
The DC is 20 for this.
Oh, well, nope, that didn't make it.
so. I guess while they're rolling,
See me rolling. Hayden.
I think you're getting some of the Mutants Mastermind stuff mixed in there. Pathfinder hero point rolls don't set you to a minimum of 11. That's Mutants Masterminds.
yep.
Well, if you guys don't want to play the campaign anymore, I mean,
No, I do.
that's up to you all. All right, so Brett and Jack, you two both get whatever the results of this roll are when you wake up.
Damn.
Hold on 1 second.
That's vicious.
Yeah, you did go to the healer. The remove disease gives you the healer check to deal with disease gives you a +4 bonus. That's why you had a +4 bonus on your fort saves. Hate this game?
4 charisma and 4 constitution. Okay.
You didn't add.
Well, 17 still wouldn't have gotten you up to 20, so. So yeah, you two wake up and your very fungusy funness. You literally have the same kind of. It looks exactly like that mold in the basement that looked like a person that you were scraping off of the wall. It's that exact same looking type of crap that's grown on you.
Oh.
Both of you.
I don't feel so well. What is this? What is this green stuff growing all over me?
Yeah, Jack, I know. It was all over the place.
We were probably breathing it in.
Like I said earlier, whenever you got hit and you had to make 2 fortitude saves, one of those was for the disease, one of them was for paralysis.
Why do I want to watch Martian Successor Nadesco? I'm goofy.
Alright, so the next day, Ironbite, how much longer do you have before you have to head out?
Oh God, I forgot to keep track, but it's probably I probably need to get going soon.
Well, the priest has this morning took some removed disease castings just in case. So we can give those a try, and if that doesn't work, we can do another heal check.
Do it, guys. That was Jack. That was to you and Brett.
All right.
Well, we're gonna do the spell casting first.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh crap! My fortitude save dropped too because of that.
I'm just making sure I'm getting the caster level right for this.
Doot.
Okay, this one is gonna go towards Altessa first, and then Gorat. All right, this next set in the same order: Altessa, then Gorat.
Hey, Gorat. Yeah, I know it sucks. How many more removed disease castings does he have?
One left.
Please work. Oh my God.
All right. Well, so at this point, Jack, you'll need to decide if Altessa is going to stay here or head to
Magnimar.
Magnimar. Thank you. Because Luther has to go.
Yep.
I could always accompany Luther, and Surat and Altessa could hang out here until Altessa gets better.
Yeah.
And
they can.
all of this happened this morning. So Luther has to head out. So you haven't done your heal check yet for the day,
We'll get you next.
since the damage would occur tomorrow morning. So it's up to you if you want to, or what you want to do. Okay, but I need to know before you make it if you're going to be traveling with them or staying in town, because the heal check will actually happen in the middle of the night tonight. This happened this morning. So if you're traveling with them, you'll have traveled with them for most of the day before you make the check. And if you're not traveling with them, you'll be lounging around town for most of the day before the check would happen.
I would catch up, Jack.
Okay. That's fine. Go ahead and roll when you're ready. And everybody else, are you guys traveling via horse or are you walking?
Horse.
All right. Remember, Brett, you can heal an ability point a day per score, I believe.
Okay.
Does that sound right? Somebody want to fact check me on that?
For healing ability damage?
Yeah.
I will check that right now.
On the positive side, Altessa can take all 5 castings of Remove Disease in the morning.
Okay.
Mommy is in big trouble.
Unless otherwise noted, damage to your ability scores is healed at the rate of 1 per day to each ability score that has been damaged. Can be healed through the use of spells such as Lesser Restoration. So, yeah, for every stat can heal 1 point of damage. You fall unconscious.
All right. Well, you all head out, and afterwards, the next morning, Altessa does not wake up,
Ouch.
and Father Xantus has Altessa brought in to the church to monitor her constantly, and will attempt to remove disease miraculously.
I'm praying for you, Jack.
There we go.
And if he wants to switch up to Lesser Restoration, that'd be great.
Level 2 cleric spell. So that's going to leave him with... No, that's temporary ability damage.
Oh, so we need Restoration. Oh yeah, that's only a 4th level cleric spell.
Wah, wah.
So the disease does permanent ability damage somehow? Doesn't make
Let's
sense.
see here.
Because all ability damage is always temporary. It's ability drain that's permanent. Like Lesser Restoration should fix, or 1d4 points of ability damage, but
Oh boy.
I'm looking into it.
Yeah, because ability damage and ability drain are two different things.
Well, yeah, but we're not talking about ability drain. We're talking about temporary versus permanent ability damage.
There's no such thing as permanent ability damage.
How sure are you on that?
Positive.
Okay, let's do lesser restoration then.
Okay. Even though restoration gets rid of all of the...
Yeah, that's
No.
the...
Now, lesser restoration is a spell that this guy can probably actually cast, though.
And restoration has an expensive component.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Cures 1d4 points temporary ability damage to one of the subject's ability scores.
Which I think charisma would be...
The current relevant one.
Alright, he's going to have up to... five castings of this as well. So we'll start with charisma. You are conscious. And your charisma's back up. And then the other one is con. And I think that will... No, you're still one low on con. Well, there you go. Took all of them, but you're back at peak shape.
All better.
Father Xantis literally saved your life.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom.
He's just a bro like that.
I have returned. All right.
So, how safe is the road to Magnimar?
I came back by myself.
It has the potential to be unsafe with any road, but your trip will be fine. Because I already did those rules.
Oh, okay.
Judgment.
Alright, so, Tessa, when you travel to meet up with a party, are you walking or riding?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a huge amount of... Okay, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, Oh, God. Now I feel bad.
It's a good Samaritan off. will be the better Samaritan?
Who will be more humble?
Because I'm a million times as humble as thou art. I'm a man of the land. I'm into discipline. Gotta. I love that song.
That was great.
Oh, God. You know what one of the best lines in Rogue One is?
Has everyone here seen Rogue One before you say it?
Yeah, I have.
Magic?
I have, but wait for Jack.
Okay. It's not even a spoiler line. It's I think
Don't care. Part of the movie. It's a spoiler unless if somebody hasn't heard it before.
Okay. And I'll shush about it.
Tell me through your private message.
Right.
Those are things.
Anywho, so yeah, we've all seen it. Yeah. That was great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Really? Oh, God.
Do you doubt anything that Father Xanthus has said? Clearly, he is in fact a man of the land.
Oh, I know. Wasn't it so good?
Yeah, it was pretty great.
On the day Carrie Fisher was confirmed to have passed away,
Who?
Donnie Yen posted pictures of his character. I can't remember his name. All of a sudden,
Bast?
that of his character from Rogue One.
Yeah. No,
Shirtless.
Turret. Okay, Turret. All right. Baz was his husband. Gotcha.
Yeah. Anyways, of his character and of with the caption. And I know it's a sad day, but just everyone appreciate these pictures of your favorite shirtless blind ninja.
I love Donnie Yen. I really do.
He's pretty great.
Hoodie ninja. He's a hoodie ninja. Hoodie ninja. He's a hoodie ninja.
So, Altessa starts catching up with us on our way to Magnimar. Oh, okay. Oh no. You have a horse. Remember the noble dude that we just killed gave them to us a long time ago? Remember the time we went boar hunting with that guy who was obsessed with Altessa?
Became obsessed with Altessa.
Well, he was already pretty all over Altessa.
Creepily.
You know what I can't believe?
What?
That Slowbro got a Mega Evolution. Wait.
Altessa's married.
Yeah.
I
Well,
never picked up on that.
Okay. I don't recall, but
Honestly, this game's sessions have been so spread out at times, it's hard to remember things.
this is very true.
Yeah, you were. You were.
Love it.
That's why I remember.
That's probably why I
What? Tell him he's jumping around in her sleep a little bit.
Aw.
I can hear my roommate's music. They're going right into the danger zone.
Danger zone!
Like the massive fire, cough, cough.
Actually, that was A, all Luther's fault, and B, Altessa wasn't even there that day. Altessa was like hanging out with the horses or something.
I'm like 90% sure that if Jack had been playing that day, that fire would have gotten put out before it spread.
That fire probably wouldn't have happened.
That's very likely too.
I mean,
When the voice of reason is there, things tend to go better.
yeah, it's just yeah.
In fairness, Garrot did die, and he just cheated death. Yeah, that was his third time.
Death's got a lot of eraser marks in his book right now.
Whiteout over top of whiteout over top of whiteout.
All right, so you head out, and since you're riding and they're walking, catch up to them pretty quickly. And y'all enter the city of Magnimar.
How many days is that?
I believe it was 2.5 days of travel time. So you are getting there.
Almost close to deadline.
Probably as evening approaches.
Just trying to determine how much ability score damage I still have left.
Hey. She was sleeping.
Okay, so I have revealed the Magnimar map. You don't have to go there, but it shows you a map of the city if you're interested.
Look a day.
I like looking at maps.
Me too.
It's a tiny ass map. Oh my god.
It's a map. It's good enough. If
You can
zoomed
zoom
it
in.
Yeah, and if you made it bigger, it would probably fuck up and make everything look all pixely. And
Yeah, that's why I don't do a map of Emerald City.
Yeah, and if I did this to scale, it's
Just
better
be a mess.
being smaller and zoom inable.
So do we come in from the south, east, or north?
Actually,
My knowledge of the topography of Galarian is not very good.
Me neither.
I go back and forth between having excellent knowledge of it and then forgetting it all.
That's okay. I never knew it to begin with.
You will be coming in, I believe, along the Lost Coast Road.
Lost Coast. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm guessing the first thing we have to do is go turn Ironbite over to his new master? I mean, not Ironbite, but his character, the guy, Luther.
Yeah.
Either works. So Magnimar is much larger, much larger than Sandpoint.
Yeah, it's a major city, isn't it? That's why Sandpoint
It is.
has much availability of magical stuff as they did, because it was so close to Magnimar.
Yep, and since it was only a couple days travel, we were able to order things in without too much difficulty. But this is like the bomb when it comes to chopping.
Garrot has a little bit of anxiety.
Really?
Well, he's never been in a place this big before.
That's fair.
Yeah, you can probably walk down. Oh god, if you go to the flea market, you will definitely will see more people than he's ever seen in one spot before. Just shopping. It's not even an event where a bunch of people turn out. It's just shopping.
In fairness, shopping is fun.
I'd never been in a
This
place
shopping
before
is
with so
important.
many people.
Don't worry, Garrot. It works to your advantage. Your smell will blend into the background stink better.
Hey, he bathes regularly.
I don't know if I
Semi-regularly.
believe that. There we go.
At least once a month.
That's regularly. At regular intervals.
It was improved because it used to be on his birthday.
So we need to try and find the in to sleep. Any ideas? You've been here more than I have.
Would that be our knowledge local?
City this big, I'm sure there's more than one inn. I am positive of that.
Or you,
Oh,
can, or you can ask around, do a diplomacy check.
Or we could just, walk around probably the commercial district and find an inn because there's probably hundreds of them.
Well, there's the knowledge local to know where the inns are. Magic.
You don't need knowledge local for that because as you walk into the city, there are inns kind of around each of the entryways.
Perfect.
Just like most cities, they go where the travelers come in. And of course, there's some more or less well-kempt kids on the street corners crying at travelers as they come in. Go to this inn. Come to this inn. This inn is the best. This inn has the best food. This inn has the hottest water. We have the softest beds.
Okay, who says they have the best wine?
That is one of the less well-kempt ones. And it's not just the best wine. It's more along the lines of the strongest alcohol.
I'm pretty sure that's where Garrett and Tegan would want to go.
Probably. Man.
Well, it's a... is that the inn you guys want to go to then?
I shouldn't, but I guess we should.
I mean, you don't all have to go to the same inn.
Where's the, yeah,
Go back to Token Town. Token Town.
I'll go with Tegan.
Yay! Wait,
I mean,
yes, come alone with Tegan to an inn with a less than reputable reputation. What could go wrong?
Wait. Who was it that killed Tegan's father again?
Me.
Yes, come alone with me to an inn with a bad reputation. Let's go.
Well, I figured you've had plenty of opportunities to kill me by now, so...
It's true, actually. I'm mostly waiting until I've killed everyone else responsible. It's easier to do with a group. More chances of finding them.
it's also a question of whether or not you want your own rooms or whether you're happy sleeping in the common room by the hearth.
Own room.
Own room.
All right, you get your own room is going to be at least 5 silver piece.
Fine.
If you want their luxurious rooms, it'll cost more, but and don't think you
No.
do. At least not you two.
How much is
Whatever.
my inn gonna cost me?
What inn are you going to?
I'm going to the one with the
Hot water.
best. No, the best beds.
Oh, best
and
beds.
Yeah,
So
Who wants-
you're going to a good quality inn.
yeah. I'm gonna go to the quality inn.
All right. If you want just a regular room, that's 2 gold. If you want one of their suites, that's going to cost more.
That's gonna I'll just take a regular
Okay, 2 gold then.
2 gold, and also how much for a bath?
It's a good inn. You get 1 complimentary.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And in fact, in some people's cases, they insist on it.
Yeah, I smell strongly of horse, so
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of going for a frickin' bath. And
How about Altessa?
where is Altessa?
You caught up to them on the road. They were walking. You were riding. So
We weren't walking.
We were riding.
I heard you were walking. Okay. Well,
No, they both.
then you're gonna arrive a day later. My mistake. All right. Well, the evening is approaching. Anyhow, does anybody who's in town want to go do some shopping and what have you?
Yeah, I'll go stock up on some potions and such. See if I can't find sake somewhere here. Or someone's importing.
I'm going to go visit the armor smiths, the armorers.
Okay.
Let's see here. I currently have. I got some scale mail right now. That's pretty good.
I'm actually doing okay for potions. What else can I spend money on?
Let's see. What do I want? Do I want anything? Let's see here. I got quite a bit of money. What do I want to get?
Oh God. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and craft some scrolls because
You have a day?
I have a day, and
No reason not to.
yeah, might as well craft up some scrolls of haste.
Those taste good.
Yep. Into
You can find some eventually, Tegan. It's not exactly common in Magnimar. And it's not one of their preferred drinks. So it's imported and it's a bit more expensive than it would otherwise be.
That's fine.
You have to go to a specialty shop to get it.
That's fine.
While you're there at the specialty shop, the shop owner offers you a selection of different drinks to try, all of them imported.
Tasting session? Okay.
Tasting session. And there's a pretty decent spread of drinks. Some of them, of course, you've already tried, but some of them are unique. There's some that taste like bitter cinnamon. There's definitely a large selection of honeyed alcoholic beverages. Quite a few flavors, actually.
It's a large city. I'm sure they have a good selection. So
Yep. And once you've had once you've tasted a good selection and had a couple minutes to mull over it, the shopkeeper tries to talk you into buying more.
of course he does. Well, I'll take 3 bottles of sake and 1 bottle of something exotic and sharp.
Okay, how much do you want to spend?
Like, I was just gonna do sake as fine wine, 10 gold apiece, and I don't know how much for that something exotic.
Why don't you give me, I don't know, some kind of roll for it
Sure.
to determine how much you end up actually paying.
D20
We'll say-
plus 10?
Works for me.
Whoops. Needed a bracket there, not a 9. And I needed a different bracket than that. There we
See,
go.
the drinks have kicked in. All right, so 17 gold for the specialty beverage.
Okay.
And you're feeling nicely buzzed.
Excellent.
Anybody else?
Yeah. I'd like to see about purchasing a masterwork breastplate with spikes on it.
Why?
Why not?
Okay.
You stumble through a couple different shops until you find one that actually offers masterwork goods. But you can get one there. They have masterwork breastplates. They'll spend some time fitting the armor spikes onto it, though.
Okay.
Now, do you want the armor spikes to be masterwork as well?
There's not an option for that.
Well, armor spikes are weapons, just like any other kind of weapon. So if you pay the additional costs to make a weapon masterwork,
Well,
you can get masterwork armor spikes.
When you add them to the armor, you only get 2 options for armor spikes. Armor spikes regular and armor spikes magical, but they cost the same.
Yeah, that's just Hero Labs being goofy, though.
Yeah, the spikes count as a martial weapon. You can make regular melee attacks with them, and they count as a light weapon if you do. If you're planning on grappling to deal damage or using them as a weapon, you might want to pay the extra. What is it, 300 for masterwork? It's up.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
An enhanced bonus to a suit of armor does not improve the spike's effectiveness, but the spikes can be made into magic weapons in their own right, and assumably that would apply to masterwork as well, because masterwork is treated the exact same way.
If you get the masterwork spikes, you can get them magicked up later.
I don't have enough money to get the masterwork.
That's fine.
So no, that's fine.
Yeah, you can get regular ones put on too.
All right. Okay, and how long will that take to be ready?
Oh, not more than an hour or two for them to fit them properly.
All right. Would they be interested in purchasing my scale mill off of me?
They probably would not be. You can definitely sell it at one of the other stores though.
Okay.
But they tend to focus on the more higher end, nicer stuff, not refurbished product.
Okay, I'll go to one of the other stores and see about getting it sold.
Yeah, you can sell it for the usual half value.
All right.
Unless you want to make a barter roll.
No.
Okay. So, Tegan, as you're traveling around the city, talking to people, tasting food samples.
Oh, I should also go out and buy me some more crossbow bolts. I'm down to 8.
Yeah, you should definitely get some more. But while you're traveling around, tasting food, talking to people, so on and so forth, you start to hear some unsettling rumors. And they're basically once you notice them, you start noticing people talking about them basically everywhere. Apparently, there have been a spate of murders recently throughout the city.
Lovely.
Merchants, politicians, guards, moneylenders, just all sorts of people have been showing up dead, their bodies mutilated, faces missing, and chests carved with a 7-pointed star.
Oh,
no.
that sounds familiar.
Awesome. Just awesome. Well, I'll let everyone know that as I see them at various points throughout the day. Deacon will plan his wanderings to make sure he bumps into the rest of his adventuring crew and let them know. Would you look at that, being social paid off for once.
Yeah, it did.
But yeah, apparently the murders have been going on for a little while, and there's 1 or 2 new bodies found every day.
Yeah, that's rapid murder. That's not good. Any trends that are sort of popping up? Areas where the killings are happening, or
Not particularly.
nothing so obtuse?
Nothing so obvious. I mean, you all can spend some time going around and trying to piece stuff together if you like. It is getting pretty late, though. You've already been. It was approaching evening when you got here. It's night now. The city has their own basic lighting system for important streets, but there are a lot of dark alleys and what have you.
Yeah.
And folks are starting to go to bed and close up shop, and that's not too surprising considering the rumors. So
Yeah, considering rapid murders happening, yeah, I would go home too.
yeah.
And I would not want to be out on the street, otherwise it'd be mistaken for such murderer.
Or become a victim of such murder.
Or accidentally kill the wrong person and become a murderer.
I mean, that happens, right?
Totally, all the time.
Well, yeah, I'm cool with going back to the inn, and I'll stop in at Luther's Inn and let him know what I've found, and tell Garot when we're probably drinking before bed.
All right.
Maybe as the stalls are closing up, I'll pick up some berries or something to feed the spook. And
all right. So the next morning, you get up. Some of you with hangovers.
pretty sure Garot and Tegan are probably fairly used to that kind of thing.
You can't see it, but I'm making air quotation marks when I say morning for you two.
Yeah. Tegan actually probably wakes up relatively early. I mean, he does have monastic training and all that.
So what do you guys want to do?
Well, we're still waiting. Altessa hasn't caught up yet. You know what? We should go and leave a message with the guards at the gate that if our friend comes in to point them in our direction. Maybe leave them with a gold piece and a note or something. I don't know.
Or one of us could just wait at the gate.
Yeah, okay, I can do that.
All right, so Tegan's gonna wait at the gate. Luther, Gorat, what are you two doing?
I imagine I'll go with him to the judge to report in.
Yeah, I'd love to get this Gias off of me.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to do a little sidebar with the Iron Bite here real fast then.
Alright,
That's fun.
you know where to find me.
Well, right before that, as you two go in and hunt for his contact, person he's supposed to talk to is in an office, and Iron Bite is sent in, and Gorat, you're asked to wait outside for the moment.
Okay.
I don't know. It's...
And this is in Discord.
I know.
What are we waiting for?
I'm doing a side thing with
Okay. Hmm. Don't suppose the gate guards are interested in doing some light gambling, eh?
They're really not.
It's worth checking.
The city gate's actually pretty busy.
Fair enough.
They're spending most of their time checking caravans heading out and caravans coming in for contraband and watching for people of interest for the city and what have you. And it probably doesn't help anything that there's a gate captain at each gate watching them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Might have better luck more towards the evening.
Fair enough. Honestly, the captain's probably the only one in the group worth gambling with. I don't think guards make very much money.
I'm sorry this is kind of the slow part of the session, but when you have these sidebars, not a lot going on. There's not really anything I can do to entertain you guys. So just bear with us, or you can try and skip ahead to where the action picks up. And pardon the various noises I'm making. I have a cold right now. Right behind you.
I guess we go in.
Alrighty. So, Garat, you enter the office, and there's a man sitting at the desk who barely bothers to glance up at you before he looks down at some papers on his desk.
I love it.
Hello? Alright, this is in sideboard chat. Your friend has been authorized to investigate a certain matter for me.
Imagine that was in private.
It has been...
Yeah, I sent it to both of you.
He has been authorized to involve his friends in the investigation as support if he desires. He pauses a moment, and then glances up again. You can go now. Okay. That was very brief. Is your leash getting a little bit tighter there, Luther? Is it starting to chafe?
Alrighty, and that should wrap that scene.
Luther, did you tell him about what we found in Sandpoint then?
A little bit.
Okay. Okay, guess we'll go and meet up with Tegan at the gate to see if Altessa's shown up yet.
Tessa rides in midday. So you all hang up until Altessa shows up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. There is a significant amount of traffic coming in and out. This is among other things, shipping port, so, you know, stuff gets arrived, packed up, and caravanned out to cities in the area to resupply them. Alright, so Altessa arrives through the gate.
Altessa, it is good to see you joining us. It seems that matters have gotten a little bit more complicated. I think it would be best if I let Luther explain the details.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I have a feeling you're about to drop a big bombshell on us right here. So.
Well, assuming none of you balk at the direction Tegan is taking, you arrive
Yeah.
at the inn.
I figured wherever Tegan's going is good enough for us.
So we go to an inn.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the one Tegan was staying at.
Yep.
Yep. And then
They grab a table.
you
Nice.
are provided with a table that has at least some security from over people attempting to listen into your conversation in the back corner. The inn is kind of rough, but their drinks are strong as fuck.
Huh. I order a nice mead.
So you say nice, but it's actually more like brake line cleaner.
Ho ho ho.
Vague taste of honey to it.
It's so strong it grows hair on the mugs. Wait a second.
Oh, how much is it? Oh, I don't know how much beer is. They have ale, they don't have beer.
Close enough.
Whatever, I'm sure it's the same stuff. Anyways. I'll keep my money situation right.
And would allow them to come to this conclusion. So where do we start?
You ever notice that Luther calls Tegan Teague all the time?
Mhm. Yeah,
You know why, right?
he introduced himself as Teague for one.
And he's never offered his full name.
Yep.
Hope you don't mind that.
Not at all.
Yeah, I think I've been the only one who's remembered that.
Mhm.
Not really eager to go back there.
No, that was Foxlove's Manor. Talking his townhouse in Magnimar.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember how to spell this guy's name.
Who's?
The Foxglove dude. Adrian?
I don't even remember.
Arden?
Yeah, it's Arden. No, it's Aldern. Aldern.
Aldern. There we go.
And how do we go about letting the city officials know?
City officials, the city.
So, what do we make?
Not be quiet about our investigation.
What we make flyers?
You can.
Well, I am intriguingly not under a Dios, so I don't have to put extra effort into that part. I can leave the person who's forced to do it. I knew there was something I liked about Altessa. Rest? I don't need rest, I need the blood of my enemies.
Minty fresh.
Oh, with that, Tegan agrees with you.
Garage drains his mug, slams it down, and says, "I'm good to go."
Once or twice, each paradise. Each paradise. Cool hat and my home's a free, and then the thing that's good.
All right, so y'all heading towards the half townhouse.
Yep.
Should we start like hoisting Inquisition flags just so the city knows what we're doing? Or?
You're welcome to do whatever you think is appropriate for that.
There we go.
All right, you should have Foxglow's townhouse on the map.
Woo!
Copy.
Loading. Loading. Dropping outside the
Caching.
ground floor.
Caching. Oh, there we go.
I'm assuming that's the front door there.
No, actually, the front door is by the fountain here.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine too.
wait. Oh. Brett,
Okay, that makes sense.
What?
why do I have ownership of Gorot?
I don't know.
Valid question.
Whoopsie. Okay, so
I
am
the Inquisition.
you've arrived at the townhouse. It is daytime. You're at the front door. What are you going to do?
Do we have the key from Alderaan?
We do have a key ring that has 2 keys on it that we haven't found a use for yet.
We can always try that.
Well, I want to see if someone answers.
Alright.
There is a shuffling noise inside, and
Oh.
after a moment, somebody comes to the door.
There, see?
Oh. Lesha. Oh dear. Yes.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
one of the sisters. Hello, we killed your brother.
Let's not say that. Wait, what?
What? What? What?
Didn't we?
Oh, good. We get to kill Alderaan all over again.
Teague, Altessa, this is your wheelhouse here. You're the 2 diplomats, so...
I'm not a diplomat at all. I just make shit up.
Well, you're better at it than I am.
I just try and sound realistic enough that Magic Dealer doesn't make me roll things.
Oh, did you get stolen? Did you get stolen? It was so bad.
I'll let Jack speak first.
As will I.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that I'm not Sanctus right now, because that would actually make this a lot easier.
I bet it would.
Because if I was still saying to like, well, yes, a man named Alvin once said that if we were ever in Magnimar, we should come visit him in his manor. Or townhouse, whatever. Same difference.
I am not sure, Luther. Let us see what develops.
Jack, are you still typing, or? I can never tell if Map Tools is being legit or...
It's, yeah. Thank you, Discord.
Yeah.
We are acquaintances of Eldon. My name is Garlot. We went on a bull hunt with him outside of Sandpoint.
Oh my god, please. No.
That all of those things were true. Everything everyone said so far was true.
Oh god, Karat.
Well, we're about to find out how this goes.
Yeah.
I mean, how bad can it be?
Hey, at least we're getting into the house.
Maybe. Oh yeah, yes we are. Cool.
That's an awkward question, isn't it?
We know him.
Just
Very
follow.
well.
Yeah.
Kind
I'm
of
just gonna follow.
splattered all.
The thing is,
Gusto, want to join us, or do you want to wait outside for this one? You guys rescued him in the Goblin invasion. Not me. My character died. He fell into a river. The lesson there is if you fall into a river, don't wear heavy armor. It's a good lesson.
This is true.
Am I literally looking? It's like I'm looking at. I have a look on my face as if I'm looking at a ghost.
Haven't you looked at ghosts before? You sure you
Yeah,
have looked at
they were
ghosts
all in
before.
Foxglove Manor.
It's true.
We had some business with our friend Luther that brought us here to Magnimar.
I'm so now, by the way. Don't talk.
They both attack?
They do.
Well then, roll for initiative. Right?
Okay, then.
I don't know. I kind of feel like this should be a surprise round. What do you guys think?
Oh.
It's your call.
I feel like it should be because you guys were all pretty off guard. Maybe not for Altessa, since Altessa was particularly suspicious, but everybody else seemed, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Altessa was definitely suspicious, and I guess if they attacked because Altessa started casting a spell, then that would be part of the surprise round initiative, I think.
Yeah, I think we're all very suspicious of the situation. Just seeing how it
I
played
wasn't.
out.
I wasn't very suspicious of the girl because I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's a girl. People have other people living in their houses all the time, but
The dead man kind of put us on our guard there.
Like I said, I'm letting you know what I think. I want to know what you guys think. Surprise round or not?
My vote is Altessa, definitely no. The rest of us, I'm pretty neutral.
No, you starting to cast a spell was literally the trigger that they attacked on.
I would. Well, I don't know. We could at least flip a coin for each person, or.
Like I say, I don't think Altessa should be surprised. I think probably their spell might be their surprise round action. I don't know. But
Okay.
as for the rest of us, I'm... Like, for one, I wasn't standing right next to Foxglove. I was standing next to the girl who I've never met before, so I was pretty nonchalant about it. I'm probably relatively surprised. I can't speak for you guys, but...
Now, Altessa is the only one who's shown on edge, really, so... Sylvia, you'll be surprised. Gorat, what about you? Altessa won't be surprised. Or rather, will act in the surprise round.
Yeah.
Gorat.
I'll be surprised.
All right, Luthor.
Honestly, we've got a dead man facing us. Luthor definitely wouldn't be surprised. He'd be definitely on edge.
Okay. Surprise round begins. Aldern suddenly changes. His appearance dramatically transforms.
If it's another ghoul.
I don't know what that is, but it looks like something infectious. I wonder if it has a paralyzing claw attack.
Probably, knowing my luck.
And Gora, it is going to slam against you.
Okay.
I don't think 10's gonna
Nope.
hit your flat foot.
No, it's not gonna hit. No, not my flat foot.
That
No.
that actually right now for this turn should be a 12.
Flat-footed 16. Actually, hold on.
Okay.
Let me make a adjustment here because I probably don't have my axes out.
Nope. I would imagine not, since you're surprised.
Yeah, my flat-footed is still 16.
Okay, so it attacks and misses. Tegan, you're surprised. Aisha transforms gruesomely.
Oh Lord.
And attacks Altessa.
God damn.
Oh good.
It grabs you too.
Okay, if it hits, it also deals sneak attack damage of 8 points.
Oh my. Yay. And what's your CMD?
Yeah. Does a 26 grapple you?
So yes.
All right. All right. You during the end of its turn. As part of its turn, the creature feeds off of your blood.
Holy shit! I'm sorry,
Wow.
is that actual ability drain?
Yeah, it is.
It is Constitution damage.
Oh, damage, not drain. Okay.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. You're okay.
Believe it or not. Shit happens, yo. All right. Gorat, surprise round. You are surprised. Luthor, surprise round.
Not surprised. And also rather perplexed at what's going on. So I guess it's time we all got
Yes, haste.
You would guess right. Everybody enjoy a scroll. Everybody enjoy a scroll of haste.
Haste! Yay!
So everybody's hasted.
Okay. Altessa, you can act in the surprise round.
Both in CMB or escape artist. Or strength check, I think.
Don't you have the spell for that, Jack? Liberating Command, I think it's called. So in that case, you can either do...
If you're grappled, you can attempt to break the grapple as a standard action by making a combat maneuver check, which is equal to the opponent's CMD.
Or Escape Artist, isn't it?
Or you can make an escape artist check, also equal to the opponent's CMD.
Yeah, I thought so. Your CMB should be pretty good, though. Strength-based character and all. It's not terrible. No, equal to their CMD. Not what they rolled on their CMB check, but equal to their CMD. Or you can attack with a one-handed weapon, like a dagger you might have on your person or somewhere, or an alternate, like, short sword, or... Hell, you could even try casting a spell and make a concentration check. And move action. Move action to draw, standard action to attack.
Well, remember, it's still a surprise round, so...
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Well, in that case, it might be worth trying to break the grapple, yeah. Okay. Do that. I apologize.
Yeah, that does not do it.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I'm sorry, were you doing anything else?
Random number gods are just not liking you today, Jack.
In fairness, you were unconscious when it was really needed, so... It'll be helpful after this battle, though, seeing as these two are doing con damage. Well, yeah, but you could say something, or...
Yeah. Ooh, let me read you the description. This hairless, leathery biped has a face dominated by grotesque and unsettling whorls and slits instead of an actual features. Yep. So, you good?
Never answered her question. They're magic. But
Yeah, it's a surprise round, so. Okay. Grat, the creature below you, is going to attack again.
Okay.
Okay. This time, as part of its thing, it pulls out a longsword.
Oh, great! They know how to use weapons.
God knows from where.
Hey, come on! I thought Aldrin used a rapier.
I don't think this is Aldrin.
No.
I don't care. I'm just teasing.
All right, first attack.
Yeah, that hits. That one misses.
That's
Oh,
not an attack.
oh,
That's
oh,
sneak
sorry,
attack
11.
damage.
Oh,
Since you
Ow.
still haven't acted.
okay. So that's 16 damage.
Such bullshit.
No, that's gonna miss.
Flat-footed.
Oh, yeah, flat-footed. That's right. Still flat-footed. Yeah, that'll hit. And for 7 damage. Oh, another
Touch your
13.
CMD, so...
Another 13. 17 to my CMD is... Where is that?
Right, I can look at your CMD right there.
Okay, it's 22. Okay.
It's 30. No, your CMD...
Assume the
your
token
CMD?
is wrong.
Yeah, hold on. I need to edit the token.
Alright.
I've been trying to fix some carryover on my token from like set effects that may have gotten left on.
Okay.
And
Wow.
it is going to slam into you one more time.
Where is that at? Oh, there it is.
And that one will miss. Does the
Flatfoot's not
grab
good.
17 hit?
No.
Okay. Tegan.
Again.
Murderize him.
Oh, I suppose I could do that. Well, 5-foot step. And
Whatever you
begin
want.
the action of murderizing.
Guys are
Uh,
hasted, so...
I'll start with the one that's grappling Altessa.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Your first attack will hit, and it appears not to do as much damage as you would expect.
It is a magic weapon, keep in mind.
Yep.
Okay, make a check.
If
If only I was next level, then it would count as being other things, too. Yeah, next turn, or next level it'll be cold iron and silver as well. Being a monkey
Okay,
is
let's
cool.
see. Your second attack will hit. Also does not seem to do as much yada yada. Yeah, you know.
Yep.
Third attack will hit, same as before.
Well, you get 2 attacks right now. Haste is on.
Yep. Hit everybody with haste.
Every time you type, it jumps it, which makes it hard to do the attack counting thing.
And yeah, it is 5 attacks. It's pretty great.
What are we up to? Key shot?
We're up to Flurry of Arrows 2,
Okay, well, there's 30 right there.
less than 30.
I don't know that.
Well, he has said that it was doing less damage than I expected.
Alright, take some more damage, and your last attack will hit and drop it.
You're almost
I accept.
you're almost as good a murder machine as Jozan was.
I never knew Jozan. And just for fun.
Oh God!
Alrighty then. Gorat, you can act.
All right.
That'll
I'm
be
with
all,
you.
lady.
Okay,
Don't forget you have haste on.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to draw one of my battle axes, and I shall attack with it two-handed.
That'll work. Nope.
Nope.
That will not work.
That was your haste, but so you still got one more.
Do it again. Do it again.
Alright, I'll do it again.
Better.
That will hit. Though you notice it doesn't do quite as much damage as you expect.
Blah 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 blah.
Luthor.
Okay, what knowledge check should I make on these guys?
That's a good question.
The wizard doing wizard things. Truly amazing.
I know, ain't it?
Survey says engineering.
Yes! Wait. Yes! I just want to see something. Okay, it is a 10. Alright. Really? Dungeoneering?
Why not?
Hit me.
Okay.
Hit me with knowledge, not damage.
Or, you know, both. Sometimes knowledge hurts.
Yeah, that,
Get out of my.
that'll hit for 4 damage. That's perfect. What do I know?
You know. Stuff.
Do I know its name? Its hopes? Its dreams?
So you can crush them.
Oh no, Tegan's gonna crush him.
So, now that they're transformed, we don't need to try and subdue this other one, right?
No, not at all. I don't think these things can talk. I mean, they can talk, but I don't think these things know anything.
Too evil to subdue? Gotcha. Cool, we'll search the house after. Hopefully it'll be less haunted than the last one.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hell yeah.
What type of damage does your arrows do?
Magical piercing?
Magic?
Yeah.
You did hear that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever I hear your attacks do less damage than expected, I try and point out what kind of damage I'm doing just to make sure. And frankly, it didn't seem to matter much that the other one did it.
No, it didn't, but still.
Well, that's a pretty common trend in most things. I don't like getting hit with magic missiles in the face either.
Yeah, and I whip out the wand of magic missile and magic missile one of the one.
Okay.
Toink.
All right, you do some damage to it.
The wizard did wizard things.
Altessa.
Are you proud of me, Mommy? I did wizard things. Yes, Ironbite, I am very proud of you. Don't ask. Don't ask.
Quick, somebody call Ironbite's mom.
I think she's actually in the family room watching TV.
Quick, somebody yell really loud for Ironbite's mom.
That will hit, and that will do a good chunk of damage.
Well, that works. Hey, Jack. You rolled above a 10.
Woo! Wait, did they?
Yeah, they did. They rolled an 11.
So, what are you going to do with your other action?
Yeah, you still have a haste.
Hit it again, hit it again!
Is that with haste on, by the way?
+1 with to attack from hastes.
And that will finish it off.
Oh, nice.
No. It didn't matter.
Yeah. All right. Just remember when I haste you guys, you know.
I have a toggle for it. Makes life easy. Well, my macros are handwritten too. They're just I spent a couple hours on them.
All right, I'll be right back.
And we love you for it, Jack. Don't let my bitching say any other.
Well, both weapons are masterwork long swords.
Okay.
Oh, they both had weapons? Oh, where was the other...
I killed it before it could draw it.
I know, but where were they hiding these swords?
600.
Don't ask.
I am gonna ask.
Well, fine.
Oh,
They had
fun.
flesh pockets.
Oh, God.
Magic dealer had suggested you not ask.
Oh, did I get a name for my knowledge check?
They're faceless stalkers.
Okay, so I did.
Okay, well, let me describe the rooms that you
We're about
went
to trip
into,
through.
because we kind of didn't get to that before the detect evil occurred. The entrance had a lot of dry mud covering the floor. The room you're in now features shells of hunting trophies, primarily elk, boars, and bears, on the north and south walls. Okay. I'll let you know if anything pings.
If you people don't laugh at that joke, just...
You have to insert it. Oh, bam!
I have forgotten a little bit about the finer details.
I'm sure we all have by now.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself because that seems like a prudent thing to do.
Okay.
It's Iron Bite funny, not necessarily Jack funny. Tell me what I've just realized,
What?
we've killed just about anybody who might have been able to tell us more. Yes. Perception roll?
Anybody else?
Yeah, sorry, I was just typing something out. That was really bad. You know what? I'm gonna say fuck it. For the duration of the time, well, enough for the duration. I'm gonna drink one of my elixirs of vision.
Okay.
So I can take a plus 10 to perception for the next hour. So that's a 26. Okay, would you like me to roll a new one after I drink the potion?
Sure.
And that's with the potion added in. Cool, I did better. Funny.
No, I just found out something.
I was just laughing at the beholder thing.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Do this floor first, and then do the next floor, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Fight. I'll be right behind you,
I'm
Altessa.
making sure to have both my axes out.
I never put my longbow away. It's kind of too troublesome to put away. It's really big, actually.
I've had enough of this shit.
It's legitimately easier to just carry the longbow.
I bet it is.
I mean, like, it's like 5 feet long. Like,
I honestly, just judging by the map, I don't think there is a basement in this house.
yeah, no, I don't think so either. It's great.
Okay, so the next room you're in, C3.
Yeah, up and then further up.
The next room you're in, C3.
Yeah.
Is a dining room.
I don't believe you.
There is no food on the table. No dishes.
I have a feeling these things did not eat normal food.
That's probably a good guess.
Well, they had faces when they were talking to us.
Yeah.
Of dead people.
True, but they had faces.
All right. Where do you want to roll perception in here, or do you want to go to the next room?
I'll roll perception in here.
I'm gonna let Tegan and Altessa roll the perceptions.
I took a potion for it, so I might as well roll it in every room.
Yeah. I'll be having detect magic going because. Oh, Draco Lich, awesome!
Those are nice guys, right?
Tell me when we see the eternal black dragon.
In the next room, C5, the desk here is empty. Its drawers have been pulled out and tossed on the ground. Are you gonna roll one, Celia?
Yeah, sorry, I'm writing a macro and I'm in and out of doing it. You understand. You beat me! Woo!
This room is a lounge. The chairs and sofas here have been slashed and ruined.
Oh no. There we go. Do I find the hidden scotch?
Do we find the plot hook?
Do not detect the Yankovic. Okay. Upstairs or outside first?
That room is a small kitchen, so important it's not even labeled. Alright, this area is a small garden, overgrown with tangled vines. The door was actually boarded over, so it takes a little work to get out there. The high wall obscures observation from the nearby alleyways, but looks like it would be very easy to climb.
And you do not detect the shambling mountain.
Ah, there we go. Seymour, the big plant.
Room C7.
Going up.
This is the landing for this floor. Several paintings hanging on the walls have been torn off, their backs slit open.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
It is almost as if they were looking for something here.
C8. This room has a bed and a footlocker. The mattress has been slashed open and the footlocker has been upended and emptied of its contents.
Oh, not
There we go.
good.
Twinsies!
Nice.
And I'm guessing this is a bathroom here?
Do not ask me why I've got Take On Me
Works for me.
in my head.
C9. Library. Hundreds of mundane books litter the floors.
Just saying, but that singer had a pretty good vocal range.
He really did. He went from a bass all the way up and to high. It's almost soprano. But
What did you just realize?
that Breath of the Wild is gonna have a huge map.
Potentially.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Nothing is for certain until it comes out.
Sure.
We've seen game companies all the time make promises of games and not deliver.
That is unfortunately true.
I'm looking at you, No Man's Sky.
Clutch the reminder box.
Ah, yeah, that was a good post.
But Jack, what did you just realize? Reaper? Before he went, full dark side?
Full dark side.
God damn it, Jack. You always play the edge. Oh.
Ow.
See, now I want more of Altessa's backstory. Yeah, I mean, things do... Okay. I mean, sorry, Jack. I mean, things just tend to get lost during times of... I didn't know Altessa was married. I didn't know he had died.
I didn't know she died before either.
Cyber Shadow. Okay. I do like backstory stuff. No. I think you're right. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay. I'm back. Next Overwatch event is Year of the Rooster.
Is Year of the what?
Year of the Rooster.
That makes sense. Chinese New Year is coming up. Beginning of February, I think.
No, January 24th it's starting.
Oh, really? No, I'm talking the actual...
Oh yeah, the
Chinese New Year.
actual,
Chinese New Year, I think, is early February. At least that's when Sam's going home, and she's from China, and she said she was going home for the New Year, so I don't know.
yeah, I wouldn't be worried about it.
Anywho, Magic's still gone, so I'm testing a macro.
Okay.
Okay, that's By the way, Jack, I'm totally making you a fully automated macro.
Neat.
My
Okay,
macro
I'm back.
system's not too hard to change, so...
Okay, so let's see, where were we? Library. Okay, and you rolled for the library.
Don't detect the bookworm. Alright, further upstairs? Or should we check this what is either a bathroom or a closet out?
It's not numbered. There's nothing there.
Okay.
Upstairs.
It's not
we go.
even labeled on my thing.
Further up!
C10. Okay. This large bedroom has been thoroughly ransacked. The bed torn up, pictures torn off the walls, the back slit open, chest opened and overturned and emptied.
You know what I've always thought Luther sounds like in my head?
No.
Not British, but cultured.
Okay, C11. The Master Study.
Happy I rolled well in the master study.
The exotic zebra skin rug on the floor here is worth 35 gold, if you want to take it and sell it. The
Yes.
bed and chair have been torn apart, and the desk and footlocker had been looted. However,
Thank God. This is where we trigger 7 more faceless stalkers.
Tegan's sensitive fingers detect and activate a hidden cache in the fireplace in this room.
Oh.
Cool.
Which pops open audibly and slides to the side, the grinding noise. Inside this small cache, you find a bag of 200 platinum coins,
Nice.
along with a shallow wooden case containing a number of legal papers pertaining to the townhouse, as well as the actual deed to Foxglove Manor.
Woo! We own a manor!
As you look at the deed, you notice that it indicates the Foxglove family only financed 2/3 of the manor's construction 80 years ago. The remainder of the construction was financed by a group called the Brothers of the Seven.
Okay,
Wait.
that doesn't sound ominous.
Wait, didn't we...
Rolling back a minute, what was the first thing we found again? I didn't get it written down quickly enough.
200 platinum coins.
200 platinum coins. Okay.
You know, having the deed doesn't mean it's been signed to you, right?
I know.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Also, would anybody else want it?
Well, let me continue. The deed also bears an unusual clause near the end that indicates that after 100 years, ownership of Foxglove Manor and the lands within a mile around and below reverts to Brothers of the Seven.
Okay. That's interesting.
Oddly specific.
Very specific. Screw it. Like, they can have the burned out remains.
Under the case is a thin black ledger. The majority of the purchases and payments recorded here are mundane, but several near the end of the ledger catch your attention. There are nearly a dozen entries over the past 3 months labeled as Aisha's trip to... I have dogs.
I understand.
Aisha's trip to Absalom, each indicating Foxglove was paying someone referred to as B.7 200 gold a week for her trip, dropping off the payment every oath day at midnight at a place called the Sevens Sawmill.
Would the Seven Sawmill be in Sandpoint?
It is not in Sandpoint.
Would that require a knowledge local roll?
You guys, you know it's not in Sandpoint because there's only one sawmill in Sandpoint.
Right. So, can I roll knowledge local?
You are welcome to, yeah.
Thank you. I'm trying to find out if it's in Magnimar.
Tired of sawmills. That's fair.
I'm not.
Could I handle that? Just like this. Yeah, that's... Kivers, I How far away is the place?
Well,
It's not that far. As in,
Like, should we go? Can we go today, or should we wait for tomorrow? Far.
either or.
Well, Altessa wants to do some shopping, so that's fine with me. So if Altessa wants to shop, well, and I'll finish up this macro.
Yeah, what are you going shopping for, Altessa?
yes.
Can you afford it?
Well, you need to have a +1 weapon before it's keen, and then keen is another +1. So that would be about 4-ish thousand. If my brain's remembering correctly. Let's see. Keen on. Just for.
8,000 to get it. Plus
Yeah,
two.
for all the way. I didn't. Yeah, you're right.
2,000 to make it a +1 weapon.
Yeah,
Ouch.
2,000 to make it +1.
That might be better.
Armor is cheaper. I don't remember how much cheaper, but I know it is. Okay, to make a agile breastplate +1 costs like 900, or no, less. 700 gold.
That's not right.
Well, the agile breastplate itself costs. Oh no, you're right. It isn't right. Not tools is being goofy.
To add +1 bonus to armor is 1,000.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so plus 1,000 for a +1 on your armor. Testing macro.
To enhance your weapon to +1 would take 2 days, and your armor would take 1 day.
We were thinking of going tomorrow anyways, so. And we don't have a time limit, so. Not a problem to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just need to figure out how your outflank works to add that in. Jack, what's the deal with your outflank? You just get +4 instead of +2? They were just masterwork longswords. For outflank? Okay. Never mind then. Okay, cool.
Outflank.
It's all good.
Whenever you and an ally who also have this feat are flanking the same creature, your flanking bonuses on attack rolls increase to +4. In addition, whenever you score a critical hit, it provokes attacks of opportunity from your ally
Coolio.
against the flanked creature.
Alrighty. Alright, so that macro I just made should replace all of your macros except for your composite bow macro, your dagger attacks, and your flaming burst macro for battle. It's on your token already. Feel free to take it for a test.
Neat.
Alright, does anybody else want to do shopping or anything like that?
No, I already spent a lot of my money on the armor.
Yeah, I'm good.
I wish I had.
With that macro though, just make sure to keep your token up to date, because it requires information from your token to work. So.
Okay, well, in that case, Tessa, what inn are you going to stay at?
Mostly all of your like attributes need to be kept up. It pulls things like your strength and your BAB to get numbers.
Well, Ironbite is staying at the inn that advertised the softest mattresses. Tegan and Gora are staying at the inn that advertised the strongest drinks.
Well, it was more like Rodgut, I think.
Strongest drinks, yeah.
Also useful as Drano.
Drano, engine cleaner, grease remover, whatever you need it for, really.
It's a multitasker.
Okay.
Strip paint, you know, whatever. I mean, if it can't strip paint, is it even worth drinking?
Well, it's 2 copper for to stay at a poor inn at like the Hearth. It's 5 silver to stay at a common inn. It's 2 gold to stay at a good inn. You could also upgrade and get a suite instead of just a regular room for an additional cost. At a regular inn, do you mean a poor, common, or good one? Common?
Probably common.
2 gold then. Okay. Or 5 silver, I'm sorry. 5 silver. Alright, so anything else y'all want to do before the Altessa's gear is ready?
No?
Oh, go cash in on that bounty garage.
Oh yeah, that's right, the bounty. I forgot. The bounty, yes.
Go cash that in. We don't want that head rotting all the way through.
Yes. Go cash in the bounty.
How much was the bounty worth?
500 gold.
Oh, not bad.
You are so lucky you didn't get searched by the guards.
We forgot about that, didn't we?
Yeah, we totally forgot about that.
Yeah, we did.
You went to see the justice with a rotting head in your bag. Oh my god.
I love you guys.
I bet that head is crawling with excitement by it. Wait, that's not excitement.
It's just crawling.
I kind of hate this adventure path.
Why? It's great.
So, you take it to turn it in, and you have to go through about 5 or 6 people before somebody is willing to definitively say, yeah, okay, that's probably the guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
Well, his face is a little saggy.
Yeah.
He was already dead for a while when we found him, so.
Yeah. But you do get your bounty.
Yay.
And quite a few disgusted looks.
By the way,
I mean,
guys,
from the look of it, you killed that guy and then just left his head in his bag for a really long time before you brought it in.
Yeah, like 4 days.
No, because he was already dead for a while. It looks like you killed him and just left it in his bag for like 2 weeks.
Right.
Oh yeah, I should get around to turning this head in.
by the way, if we lived closer, this is what I would love to do.
Oh, one of those. I've seen that. I've actually seen that exact build before, and I've seen some others.
Yeah, it's actually on the Pathfinder RPG group, Facebook group.
Oh god, that would be terrible. Why would I want to use a tackle box?
It's just an example. I'm not
I
use
know.
an actual box.
I know. Okay, well, you get your armor back all nicely magicked up. And you're ready to go, I guess.
Enchanting!
Yay, enchanting.
Enchantment!
Are we going? Oh, was this a day, by the way?
Enchantments?
Yeah.
Enchantments!
Yeah, to spend the night, because, you know. It was
Please
already
tell me
getting
the
towards
local.
evening.
Please tell me the local enchanter's name is Sandal. Yeah, there we go. Well, intriguingly enough, Sandal may or may not have had, because in the Sandal prophesized the events of Inquisition, so Sandal might not want to be around. Oh, haha, Sandal joke. But yeah, no, Sandal prophesized the events of Inquisition, so I would suspect he probably got the hell out of Ferelden and that other place. That's right next door. He's like, I'm gonna make this prophecy! Now I'm gonna leave, bitches! I don't want to be here when this shit happens.
Okay, so you head out to the latest sawmill. What are you guys planning on doing when you get there?
Enchantment?
The sawmill, yeah.
Look up, are people working there?
There are people working there.
Are there any 7-pointed stars painted on the walls?
Oh God.
Not Soji noticed from the outside.
I'll let our investigatory person figure out our course of action.
Detect evil!
You'll have to get pretty close to do that. Which will let me know what you're doing.
Alright, let's go.
Just gonna walk right up to this place. We're supposed to be visible in our investigation.
Yep.
Yep. Alrighty, give me just a second.
What's up, bitches? We're looking for the Brotherhood of the Seven.
Maybe not quite that visible.
What's up, bitches? We're here to kill the Brotherhood of the Seven.
Okay, maybe that's getting a little bit too on the nose. What's up, bitches? Have you heard about the Runelord? No, wait. What's up, bitches?
Alright, fine. You want subtle? I'll stand. You want
Wait.
subtle? I'll stand 200 feet away and kill everyone in there. That's subtle.
You know what's really subtle? I hold left trigger and I crouch and nobody can see me.
What kind of game uses left trigger for crouch? That's horrible.
Shadow of Mordor.
Left trigger?
Oh wait, it might be right. No, it's right trigger. Right trigger is crouch.
Still, I don't care. A trigger button for crouch is terrible.
Yeah,
That's
no.
that's what I use.
Back me up on this, Jack. That's a horrible thing for a trick.
That's what I use thumbstick controls for.
Yeah.
So, just so you're aware of how it looks, Altessa, you're basically walking like your speed was like 20 or 30 feet, stopping, concentrating, walking 20 or 30 feet, stopping, concentrating, so on and so forth.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
It's a standard action to concentrate on a spell, and you have to keep concentrating in order to keep any of the detect spells up. That is correct.
That is, it does say concentration, and that's just how concentration spells work, and being that your ability is a spell-like ability. Yeah, it says duration, concentration up to 10 minutes per level, but you still do have to do the concentration. God damn it. Why can I never keep hold of those? I mean, that's a good way of figuring out who's on your side and who isn't.
Well, yes and no. It's kind of invasive.
Guys.
So is traditional interrogation, but...
I'm only going to be able to go for another 30 more minutes.
Really?
It's almost midnight.
Okay.
And I was up at 3, so...
Yeah, but that's the thing, isn't it? You don't know if they're evil until you cast the spell.
And they're not evil, they shouldn't care about it.
It's that argument, if, they haven't done anything wrong, they shouldn't, be worried about what people will find.
God, that sounds so familiar.
It's that argument your government makes about everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
My government keeps trying to make that argument, but our Supreme Court just doesn't let it happen.
Thank God for that.
Unsurprisingly, casting spells around people tends to make them a little less happy with you. Well, see, that's another thing, too. Somebody can be evil and still not break any laws.
I don't think that matters to Altessa.
They just have to be evil. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Probably not, but... So, there is a map that I made visible called the Seven Sawmill. And I've revealed a section of the map.
Loading.
It's been a day. Has anyone bothered to heal me?
Yeah, grow up.
I'm going to take
Or
this.
maybe toughen up? Yeah, toughen up works better.
Huh.
I'm back. Did we learn
Magic, do you
anything?
think we can get through the sawmill in a half hour or less?
Probably not.
Oh.
So yeah, do we want to just call it here before we start doing another thing?
I mean, if that's the case, guys, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. We've all had to leave early at some point.
Yeah.
Or cancel altogether, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not a biggie.
All right. I mean, if we're gonna call it, call it.
Alright.
Good game. Good game.